And a one, and a two, and a one, two, three. Oh, it's a new stream. Better get some music ready. Here we go. Woo! Uh-oh, the tape had a heart attack. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta fix it. Oh, no. Oh, goodness, oh, goodness. Oh, oh, uh-oh. I think I gotta clean the heads. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Give me a minute, give me a minute. Oh, oh, okay, fix it. Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry about that. I laid my elbow on the tape player. Sorry. See that their album is called Ghost Riders? Well, that's because I have a cover of Ghost Riders in the Sky, and it's the most beautiful version of Ghost Riders there ever was. I guess it's kind of ironic that I would be talking about a song called Ghost Riders, but yeah, I love that band so much. Go check out the Outlaws. They have such beautiful songs, such gorgeous guitar playing. I love them. Anyway, how y'all doing? Oh, so good to see you all again. It was a cool song. Oh, thank you. I accidentally hit my elbow against the cassette player and turned it off. I didn't mean to do that. I turned it off for a minute, but we got it. We fixed it. Anyway. Oh, Stuart was telling me about when he was a child, they used to have TV shows about cartoons that were video games. They had a Mario cartoon and something about a blue like porcupine, like hedgehog or porcupine or something like that. I don't know that one, but he said it was pretty popular back then. I know one. There was a Pac-Man show when I was around. I was already in my 20s at that point. But I remember there was a Pac-Man TV show, and it was Hanna-Barbera, I think? Yeah, it was Hanna-Barbera, and they did the Pac-Man show. And he had a little dog. I think his name was Chop Chop. And he had Miss Pac-Man and all the ghosts. But the ghosts had like a boss. See, they had a guy that was like their boss, that was like their ruler and stuff like that. He wasn't in the games, but he was on the show. I don't know if the dog was ever on the games or not. Maybe they put him later. I don't know. But yeah, it was. I think that's the only one I know of. He said there was another one where they had Donkey Kong and Mario, but I don't remember that one. I guess it didn't come on around where I was, but it was there. Hmm. Anyway, um, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I've been thinking about, the car I used to have. Like the last car I had was an '86 Camaro, and I remember I used to buy a lot of stuff for it. Stuart says that about the same time the TV shows happened, there was magazines for video games, and Nintendo apparently had one that was called Nintendo Power. See, that was after my time, but I would have loved that if I'd have been able to read it. What I read all the time was car magazines, because cars was kind of my thing that I did. And I remember I would there was Captain N to Captain. I guess I haven't played that game. I guess I don't know that one. Okay, but yeah. Oh, I remember I would just read those magazines, those car magazines all day long. It's like, oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. Oh, I want that too. Oh, shiny! I want that. Yeah. I remember I ended up buying stuff like the little plush dice, the little soft little dice pillows, the little things that you put on your mirror. I bought one of those, and I had some floor mats that said "Keep on trucking." I had those, and I had what else did I have? I had some seat covers that looked like sheepskin, and they was very, very soft. Oh, they felt like you were sitting on a couch. Oh, they felt so good. And they protected the seat, too. So, yeah, it was so nice. Oh, they did smell after a while, though. I had to throw them away because I tried to put them in the washing machine, and they came out in several pieces. I didn't know that they disassembled. Disassembled, dead. The little short circuit. You've ever seen that movie, The Short Circuit? Yeah, did you ever see that? Did you have an 8-track player? I knew some people that did. I had the cassette players, but I didn't have enough money to have 8-track players in my vehicles when I was a teenager. I was a teenager in the 70s. So I was just in getting cars and stuff like that, and I didn't have enough money to put an 8-track player in the good boy. Please don't call me that. That's what Dixie used to call me. Anyway, yeah, I didn't have an 8-track player. I wanted one, but then cassette came out, and by the time I got a good car, well, I had a pickup truck, but it had a cassette player, and that's when I started buying those. And I had Dokken, Scorpions, Rat. By the time I had my truck, a new tape had just come out of this band called Quiet Riot, and they had this band called Metal Health, and it had this spooky-looking Jason Voorhees-looking dude on the front of it. I was like, ooh, that's scary. I bet this band is good, and they were. Oh, they had a song that was so fun to listen to. It made you want to dance, and it made you want to jump around. It's like, come on, feel the noise, guys, rock the boys. Oh, it was so fun. I love that song so much. That was such a good album. I love that band. I wonder whatever happened to them. They made a few more albums, but I never had them. I only had that one. Yeah. Oh, I wonder whatever happened to them. Ooh, yeah. That's the main things I remember about the cassette era. Was that all the LA bands coming out and us getting the tapes at the mall. See, our sound store was right next to the toy store. So you had video games on one store and you had tapes on the other store. So like you had one place where you could go back and forth and buy all the cool stuff, and it was right next to this kiosk that had they had candy. Oh, they had lollipops and cookies and all kind of stuff like that. I think the mall is still. Stewart says the mall's still there, but it's kind of it's still like not. It's still open, but it's not really as big as it used to be. He says people don't go to the mall anymore because you can buy stuff off the computer. So people don't really go anymore. Well, why don't? Well, isn't the whole point of like going to go buy cool stuff is to get out and do stuff? Like go walk around, have fun, hang out with your friends, and sit in the food court and talk about stuff and go watch the movie? Ooh, I guess things are different now. I don't know. I hope everybody's not just sitting on their butt all day long. That'd be stupid. Anyway. Stewart does not have a game for you tonight. He's gonna watch some stuff with you guys. Orange Julius. Oh, I haven't heard that name in so long. Orange Julius. Oh, I remember Orange Julius. I remember we had the Sbarro pizza, we had the Tilt Arcade, and we had a local thing that was called Corn Dog 21 or something like that. It was just at our mall. Oh, and there was a video store that was just right in front of the doorway. There was a little bar that served steak. It was a big fancy restaurant, and right next to it was a movie store. They had every tape, every videotape you could imagine. If you went to Walmart and then you went there, you would realize that they have stuff that you couldn't find anywhere else. Even stuff that from Japan, where you couldn't find anywhere else, like the Transformers show and stuff like that. It was so wild. Oh, what was the name of it? Suncoast Video? Was that it? Suncoast? To borrow my beloved. Oh, somebody remembers it. Oh, that makes me happy. How sensitive are Oh my God! How sensitive are static analog yote paws? Just looking for insight, Lamau. Oh, they're about the same. They're about the same. My whole is has like a vibration to it. Like if you touch me, it'll kind of go. It'll kind of. I'm kind of like a massage chair. Sometimes if I just wake up and the hairs just stand on your end. Like if you touch my face or something, and the hair on your arm will go whoop. But only after I woke up. After I've been up for a little while, I don't do that anymore. Sam Goody, too. We didn't have Sam Goody, but I do know them. We did have a Sears Roebuck, though. We had a Sears, big Sears. They had TVs, they had Craftsman tools, they had massage. Yeah, I was reading massage. We had exercise stuff. That's what I meant to say. They had furniture, they had appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, all that good stuff. Oh, yeah, I remember Sears. Good Sears. And they had lawnmowers out front too. All the Craftsman lawnmowers and the Murray lawnmowers. Oh, somebody had Cub Cadet. I don't remember who it was. I don't think it was Sears though, but somebody had those. I think you had to go to the International Harvester dealership to get those because that was their thing. They used to make trucks too. I remember they had the tractor company International Harvester. They had pickup trucks. They had one called the Scout. It looked like a Bronco, like a Ford Bronco. It's like the little bitty truck with the little cover over the bed, and it was a little bitty 4-wheel drive about the size of a Jeep, and it had the tractor logos all over it. It was so cool, but it was very stripped down. It was like meant to be like a work truck. It wasn't meant to be like a leisure thing. It wasn't meant to be luxurious. You had a steering wheel, a gauge, a motor, and wheels, and a body. That's it. You didn't have no air conditioning, no radio, no anything like that. It was vehicle. You know, I could like draw a truck on a napkin, and that's an International Scout. But they were cool. Yeah. But they were gone about the 80s, so I wonder whatever happened to those. Anyway, back when you could afford to go to the movies every weekend, well, you can't afford to go anymore? Well, just buy some tapes. Just buy some tapes and just watch them at home, I guess. If you want to go out, like just, I don't know, drive? Just drive around. Go to a park. Oh, we had such a wonderful park in town. Oh, I remember. It was like a mile-long walking path. And it had trees and woods all around it, and you could watch the squirrels and the rabbits and all the wildlife doing their thing, and it was so pretty, and the greenery and the grass and the plants, and it was a beautiful bridge, and it's in a little small creek. Oh, it's so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I missed the walking path. Oh, it's so pretty. AMC Theater had the huge popcorn buckets you could share with friends. Oh, I don't remember AMC. I remember Cinemark, though. Cinemark was just starting to become a big thing around my area. Yeah. They had the cartoons on the screen of the funny Catman. I'm in the home 16mm film projector gang. Wow, I was like, where did you get all that stuff? I bet that was expensive. Oh, mercy. I remember Front Row Joe. That was his name. He was the funny little orange cat. Front Row Joe. No, yeah, that was him. Yeah. No other place had the funny kitty man. Yeah. Oh, I miss those days. Anyway, like I said, Stuart doesn't have a game for you today, so I guess I can't say that this time. He's got a show for you to watch, but it's a show about video games. I guess it's one of those cartoons or something like that. Or maybe it's like, maybe somebody talking about games. I don't know. He said it's called E3 or something like that. How many threes do you need? I remember, isn't there like a car part made called E3? I don't know. I'm getting too confused right now. I think I'm going to take my confusion and just kind of sit down and watch some Sanford and Son on the TV. Or something like that. I like him. You big dummy. Anyway, y'all have a good show. I hope you have a wonderful time, and I'll see you at the end of the show. Okay? Y'all have a nice night, okay? I love you. Mwah!
Alrighty, dighty, boys and girls. Oh, well, I just spoiled what we're looking at, boys. But I'm going to cut that off right now. This is E3 in a nutshell. Now, what is E3 in a nutshell? Well, my friend, it is a compilation of every E3 from 1995 all the way up to the last one in 2019. And what we're going to be doing is watching every single E3 in a little compilation by my good buddy Rush Nerd. And what's nice about that is they're all here. Every single one is here. And it's an hour and 47 minutes of nothing but good old-fashioned E3, every bit of it. Now, for those of you too young to remember our good friend Mr. E3, E3 was a wonderful little show that you would watch every year, and they would be like the video game showcase, where you would see all the cool stuff about video games, what new video games were coming out, and all that good little goober stuff. You know what I mean? And, yeah, the chat is frozen on stream. Really? Yeah, it is. I wonder what that's about. Let me shut that bad boy off and cut that bad boy back on. Let me see. I wonder what that's about. Yeah, the internet's been acting kind of foolish here recently. I see it on my end. My internet's been kind of acting weird here lately. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. I put my phone on the other internet and it works just fine. Hey, at least the stream's going. Yeah. I guess I'll just watch the chat on on my phone or some shit. Anyway, I could see you on my phone. But yeah. Anyway, we'll just do that, I guess. I'll get I'll get rid of this. I'll get rid of this. So, anyway, the decline of the video games, episode 2, where they go to E3 2004, the gaming years, I guess. Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna be looking at E3 for an hour and 47 minutes, and I hope y'all all ready for it. My buddy Rush Nerd is who made this video, and he has been making this series for ever since the late 2000s. He's not the only person that made a series called E3 in the Nutshell, but he's my buddy, and I like to support my buddies. Right now, he's too busy working with a watch party of his own, but not on Twitch, on a little place called SciTube, which is like a private thing where him and his like friend group do like movie watching and shit like that. But yeah, so that's what he does now. He used to make YouTube poops like I did. He's the guy that did like the Doom cover that's the Seinfeld theme. He's the guy that did that, and he's also the guy that had the thing called Helicopter Wasso, which is, and he had the YouTube poop of IBM Watson, which was that IBM AI computer that played Jeopardy. Man, that was way before we were scared of AI. We was like, ha ha, funny computer, go brr. Oh, I remember Rush those words. It's Ridge Racer. Oh, we're going to see that. We're going to see that today. I'm glad you mentioned that, because we are actually going to see that today. Stu's turn to stream. Oh, you stream today too, Vince? Good deal. Vince wants to see you, dude. Thanks. Yeah. Stream keeps disconnecting. Really? Uh-oh. You know, well, it has been it has been acting weird all day. I actually went to an E3 once. It was wild. Dixie necking. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's fine for me. Maybe it's Hydra's internet, because I know she's got really bad internet. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh, is it really doing that for you? Uh-oh. That better not. Stream's fine here too. Okay, you scared me. All right. Anyway, sorry to hear that. Hydra, we need to get you some Starlink or some shit. But anyway, here we go. No Circle of Doom here. What's the Circle of Doom doing here? I said no Circle of Doom. That's overkill. Get rid of it. All right. Let me make sure I ain't got no shit running in the background. Well, I got Telegram running, but why the hell? Sadly, I have to leave for work. I'm so sorry about that, Matt, but good to see you anyway, buddy Ro. Anyway, let's get these waifus out of the way and watch some E3. I'll let Rush Nerd know that we're doing this, just in case he wants to weigh in on this bullshit. No say, I'll DM him, see what he's up to. He may be asleep. He goes to sleep pretty, but I'll see if he's up. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, let me tag him. Watching E3 in a nutshell on my Twitch. Alrighty, darty. Let me make sure he doesn't have everyone muted. Have the everyone tag muted. Oh, he's got the green dot. That means he's live. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are live from New York. It's the Jesus Christ of Saturday nights. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold up. Anyway. He can figure it out. There's only one motherfucker whose name's Stuart K. Riley on Twitch. He can figure it the fuck out himself. Anywho. All right. That's it. All right. Let's see here. Later, Stu. Yeah, later, buddy, Ro. All right. All righty, daddy. I guess I'll be watching the chat on my phone. All right, let me pop this up and see if it's working now. If it is, I'll pop it back up. All right. That seems to be all right now. All right. Just gave it a little bit. Oop, wrong thing. Okay, so I can pop this back up now. All right. Oh no, not more tech issues. No, that's over. I found out what that was all about. Anyway, here we fucking go. Ba-boom. Does anybody recognize that guy in the does anybody recognize that guy? That guy right there. There. If you don't, well, your mother would not be very proud of you for not recognizing him. Let me just say that. Yeah, that's him. It's him, boys.
Electronic Entertainment Exposition, or E3. As you can imagine, it's loud and obnoxious, but extremely fun.
Quite like you.
In the movies, it would be the equivalent of directing a film where the hero could only move from side to side, and the special effects consisted of a scrolling background. $2.99.
$2.99. Doom! Oh shit, son! I can't believe they actually pulled an imp out of hell just to show it into Doom. Oh my god, they got a real ass. Oh my god, it's John Doom himself! Holy shit, boys, it's him! That's the guy! It's actually John Doom Man. Oh, the imp got him. Oh no, son. Oh no.
This unit actually performs to a higher specification.
Excuse
than
me,
even the
what?
industrial systems that we use in our high-performance.
They were going to make
systems.
what?
It's at about 200 hertz.
Atari VR? Virtual Boy.
As soon as you do that, you're in a three-dimensional world all of your own. It's amazing. You really have to experience it to believe it, and until you do, you really can't.
Is that Hitman?
Oh, that's nice. Anybody who's played 4-player network Doom death matches knows that, and that's
Romero?
one of the main reasons I'm in it, is to make.
He's wearing an
fun,
Animaniacs
networkable
shirt.
games that you
Yo!
can play against other people. Just playing against the computer just gets boring after a while, no matter how good the computer is or how much fun it is.
We wanted this system to be a quantum leap above anything out there. 16-bit, 32-bit PC, whatever.
We're better than Sega. We're better than Nintendo. We've got better graphics. We've got more developers lined up for the product.
The Sony PlayStation will now be available for sale at retail for $199.
The Pippin. I remember the Apple Pippin.
Your hero in your latest game, Daikatana, is named Hiro Miyamoto.
Yep.
And that's in honor of Shigeru Miyamoto.
That's right.
Hiro Miyamoto.
I'm afraid and anxious to know how people react to these new games.
Look at that look on Miyamoto's face. He looks like he just got caught with his fly open.
Created Mr. Miyamoto's masterpiece, Super Mario 64.
This game is much more wide open. You have full freedom to move around in very large 3D environments. The way the game is structured, it's actually all focused around this castle.
Oh, wow. Yo! Segata Sanshiro! Segata Sanshiro!
Segata Sanshiro! Segata Sanshiro!
Oh, son.
Flippers are up here, kind of like a trigger. It actually fits really nice in the hand.
Yeah. Didn't know you were doing this. Me neither. Yo! It's the man! It's the Bub! Bubsy Man! There he is again. Play my Sega Saturn religiously. Oh, I don't blame you.
The mayhem of Postal could be a shock. But to the software programmers who make up much of this audience, the violence is appealing.
Just something about being able to, take your friend, blow its head off.
Oh, hell yeah. Cat in the Hat!
I'm project leader of the Prey team, serving as our producer designer.
Prey?
Another smaller team is beginning work on Duke Nukem Forever, the next Duke Nukem game, which is using the Quake engine of all things. Great engine, and we're really excited about that.
As you were telling us earlier, you have Prey, which is coming out much later.
We're shooting for probably shareware release sometime summer.
At least Prey actually came out.
Days away. Our games are done when they're done.
And was good.
And I'm going to do something that's kind of cool. I'm going to create a dynamic portal, a hole in space. I don't know if you can see that, but it has no height, no width.
Man, look at old Prey, dude.
Space. I can go through it, turn around. There
this is what it would have looked like, dude.
Oh boy!
so I can kick like Jackie Chan. You wouldn't believe
Mario, but he's Freddy Foosball.
I'm so sexy? Wow. You're sexy and I got dots on my face. I don't think you're too bad yourself. Wow, when you use the sexy word, I get all wiggly.
Oh, that was that shit like Mario head, kind of. Oh, whoa. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Konnichiwa. If you're expecting GoldenEye 2, you're not going to get it.
Well, thanks for being honest. Oh, God. This was at E3? The balls on Titus Interactive.
We think Zelda
God.
64 could well be the biggest game ever. Well, Pokemon is a craze that people are lining up for here in America. It's interactive, RPG, multiplayer, collecting, strategy, simulation,
PS1 Superman. Yeah, that got leaked, didn't it?
Do you know any fighting moves? Can we see one?
As part of the dragon, you
yeah,
can
Rush
flame,
Nerd loves
roll, glide, fly.
Hello, Victor. I'm a Mario.
Yeah, we know that. We're at Konami to talk about Metal Gear Solid. I'm with John Stone. So you're basically a spy, and you got some whooping to do.
You got some whooping to do.
Go big or go home. And I'm here to tell you Sega is going big. Everything
Sega's
you know
going
about
big.
video gaming is about to change, thanks to Dreamcast.
Of course I played Tomb Raider. And like every other hot-blooded male, I was in love with Lara.
Chasing humans, I think, has always been my most favorite. I like to run them down in the cornfields. Get away from me, you filthy animal.
Oh, that's right. There was a fucking
You're not doing anything after the show. How about you
Planet
give
of
me
the
a
Apes
buzz?
game. I forgot about that.
As an industry, we've
Hogging
made
Pika.
a commitment to see if there are things that we can do to restrain some of the more egregious advertising that promotes violence, and I think that's where our responsibility lies.
3D graphics is just here with us to stay. It's never going away, right?
Voodoo
so you're in
graphics,
these 3D worlds, but ultimately
Computer
a lot of our
gaming
controls
world. I
that we
remember
have
that
are
magazine.
existing controls, keyboard, mice, and even joysticks to a large degree. We're never really intended to deal with a 3D world.
Joysticks never really took off, did they?
This year's E3,
The 3D
PC
joysticks?
gaming is just really the emergence of online only.
I know people really wanted to sell them as like something you would use for like FPSs, and nobody really ever did
It'd be
that.
really interesting with
Hey,
a
it's
huge
Gavin.
number of servers around the internet to figure out how to have an economy that existed between the various servers. Those are some of the
Look how
longer-term
young he
research
is,
areas
dude.
that Valve and some of the other action gaming companies are looking at.
Dreamcast this year.
Flight sticks?
will
Yeah,
deliver
yeah,
what we
yeah.
believe
But they were
is
trying to
not the
sell them
next
as like
generation
controllers that you
system,
used for
but
everything.
a
and
new
nobody ever
way
actually
of
really did
playing,
that.
A new way of gaming. We're including a 56K modem in this
Steam
system,
Santa.
which will evolve into
I
a
like that
community
name.
of gaming.
According to Sega, Shenmue's depth,
Yeah,
animation,
Shenmue.
and graphic sophistication could
Forklift
give Final
certified,
Fantasy
baby.
developers a run for their money.
Daikatana has 4 different environments.
Oh, no.
Completely different environments. Music matches all the environments. You got all the weapons, all the monsters, graphics, environmental effects. Everything is done.
Oh, and that's Tommy
in all these
Tallarico over there on the right. Oh,
episodes,
God.
And you'll feel like
Oh,
you just played
God.
4 games and you're finished with it.
Jet Force Gemini, man.
Hey, Jet Force Gemini.
Man, this game is just bad.
I saw. Did you hear that? Hey, this game is just bad. Oh, thanks, Momo. Thanks, Buddy Rowe. Thanks, Momo. Hey, I got your MacBook right beside me right now.
That's tight.
File completed.
Thanks.
At E3, the biggest video
Venom, you
game
gotta
trade
go.
show of the year, one game dominated conversation. Every hour, huge crowds gathered to watch the preview of Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty.
Oh, timing. Oh, man. I remember seeing this in EGM magazine, and I was like, I want to play this so bad.
Oh my god. I'm watching it thinking,
Mac
this
is for
pretty,
gay
but it's a
people,
movie. And then I realized I was seeing the game.
I'm seeing the game.
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Will there be a third Metal Gear Solid? I'm creating the game without thinking about Metal Gear Solid 3. I want to put everything that would go into the third series into the second one.
Face Kojima.
In a world gone mad.
Man, there was a lot of cutscenes that weren't in the actual game. Ah!
To take a
Oh,
different
shit.
path, even if he has to get in.
Oh, I remember this music. What is this? What is that song?
The Xbox, which were modestly titling.
Guys, did you know Microsoft is named after his cock?
Mankind's last hope is the most sophisticated piece of military hardware the universe has ever known.
Master Chef. Master Chef. Fear Factory. Oh yeah, I remember those guys. I had Test Drive 5 and they had their songs on it. Look at Dreamcast. Let me tell you something. Rush loves the fucking Dreamcast.
There's no question that the Xbox will be a very impressive machine.
Adam Sessler!
But there's already 3 console companies fighting for the gaming dollar. So the question is, if you add a 4th, will they all survive?
You were the chosen
You
one!
were the chosen one!
It was said that you would destroy this,
Xbox-
not join them!
I learned a long time ago that in our business, it is almost impossible to create a game that catches up with technology even if 20 people are working together without a day off.
Oh man.
This is because the technology you start with and the method you use certainly will be outdated by the time the
Good
game
Nintendo.
is finished. Today, some game graphics already are as realistic as television. There is not much more designers can
You know those
do
movies where the
to
good
impress
king dies and an
players
evil one
only
takes
with
over?
pictures.
That's
In our industry,
what happened.
Games look
Rippy
too
Iwata.
much the same.
Please understand.
If they succeeded in making a hit game, they try to repeat that success. How? They make a sequel.
PS2, baby. Saturn Iguana. What? Iguana Entertainment. Turok. Tony Hawk 3. The game that hacked many consoles.
You'll be able to get a box just like this.
Oh, yeah.
With Xbox in it.
Yep.
By creating Windows in 1983,
that's The Rock.
multitasking graphical user interface environment that runs on MS-DOS-based computers along with Windows NT and Windows 2000.
Well, I would think that...
It doesn't matter what you think, Bill.
1999年の2月でした。
In February 1992, we produced the Silent Hill 1 with the PS Station, PlayStation.
PS Station?
おかげさまでですね、それがデビューだったんですが、新しいブランドとして、まだ全然、皆さんにも認知されて
As you know, that PS2 hardware is so great and sophisticated, and that makes us to
PS Station sounds like a bootleg. The Pop
render
Station
and express that you
Really
know
creepy.
really creepy and
Really
horrifying area.
Oh yeah. Man, Pyramid Head was a kinky fuck. No wonder so many people want to fuck him. Oh, here we go, boys. Sing along if you know it.
And we're working on it. We're gonna get
man.
to
You know, it's amazing what you can afford once you get out of the hardware business.
Damn.
You know, with $500
Rush.
million to spend.
You were the chosen one!
The game, once thought to be the last great title for the discontinued system, has already been released for the Dreamcast in Japan. The expected release date for the
Shenmue
Xbox
2.
Shenmue 2 is
I remember when this dropped.
2000.
I saw this. I saw this
TSA
episode.
security
Yeah.
saw me coming. I was in the O'Hare, just wandering, just me wandering
Tak
through there. and
Fuji,
says, I don't need to see your passport. You're the asshole that gave away Shenmue to Xbox.
We had 5 huge projectors inside. And
Listen, if we
25
wouldn't,
very hot
if we
lights,
didn't get
and
Shenmue, we
the
wouldn't have got
challenge was, how
Yakuza.
do you
Okay.
cool it? And we tried everything. Just
Yakuza is
wasn't
Shenmue,
enough.
but good.
We finally ended up using 150,000 cubic feet of liquid nitrogen per day to keep the interior of this thing down to a level that would work.
You will not believe this new GameCube game, Animal Crossing. It's so wild.
So
you can live
wild.
in this cool village.
Oh yeah.
And do all sorts of things that your parents won't let you do. Like get your own place.
Like get your own place.
Are we ever gonna
What?
Give it up, give it up, give it up for Master
Oh, that's right. They rebooted Toe Jam and Earl. I forgot about that.
Jam your rep, your head is spinning like a b-ball. Can't stop it, can't even slow it down, y'all. You know you got no choice, you gotta dance when I get going.
Valve's canceled
Move to the
2002
rhythm
press
of the funk
conference.
when I get flowing.
Wow.
Gotta give it up. Toe Jam in the hood.
Wow, look at like
Damn, I'm
early
good.
fucking Half-Life 2. They had no idea how to market Animal Crossing. Well, can you blame them?
Snap out of it. I'm not sure.
Frog, this doesn't look like Frogger.
Between reality and a game.
In a game.
Players not thanking you, you know, because there's a lot of events y'all can go see. Y'all came
In
out to see me.
1972.
So we come over here, we're gonna rock and roll, we're gonna make phases.
Well, well, isn't this just like old times?
Have some chunky milk because you're epic. It's so funny that they didn't put the skateboarding in the PS3 and Master
next
Collection. You okay, man?
Losing a few of our words and slides here.
Recent rumors would suggest I have been fired.
What?
But I assure you, I am still happily working at Capcom.
Mario Sunshine
With a gun
and
to my
Metroid
head.
Prime did not fully meet our expectations. Beyond Nintendo, the market itself faces important issues.
Oh, wow,
We
okay.
already have graphics so realistic that you might think you are watching television.
何様のつもりだ。また車泥棒か？違う。潜入任務だ。ここは都会じゃねえんだからよ。
How much further
I've
we
never
are
seen
willing to
that.
go. I stand before you today with a clear message.
Crystal!
Oh.
Nintendo GameCube is
Hubba
not
bubba.
for kids.
I dug deep. You must have. Doom 3!
You know what you want? You want Doom 3.
Hey, Morgan Webb!
Guess what we want? We want Doom 3. Guess what we're not getting? Doom 3.
Dicks out for Crystal, you know. Smoking your little sister. What?
It's an exciting new title that unlocks
I remember
more
that.
potential.
I remember that. Holy shit.
Man, he is the man.
Now let's roll the Halo 2 footage.
No.
There's a place where you can find the other video game consoles, and that happens to be in the rear view mirror. $199.
To interact with the system is very intuitive.
I'm used it for a
The
song.
interface is really flexible and
the iToy.
You can be creative
Yo.
with what you do. You can
Forget
iToy. We can do it together too,
Okay.
which is another great thing. You know, Take that part. He can cover that side.
We're
I
not
cover
going to
this
talk
side.
about how people know the iToy the most.
You know, someone told me I was playing against some trash-talking fool who looks like an idiot.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Was that Tiger Woods?
Welcome.
How you doing?
There's
I saw the iToy at Walmart. Me too. Me
the
too.
baby is in the incubator at the moment, and even the father of the baby, I can bring him out of the incubator.
Funny stuff on that Undertale parody.
My name is Reggie. I'm about kicking ass. I'm about taking names. And we're about making games.
Oh,
we
Reggie.
like games so scary, they keep you up at night.
Oh, yeah.
Game Boy Advance video. Well, will it sell?
This is
Oh,
Nintendo
it
DS.
did. I know a lot of people that had Game Boy Advance video. There's a buddy at my school that had Sonic X.
Do you want to go just a little bit faster down the same streets you've always driven, or down a new road to places you've
That
never seen
must have been like
before?
a prototype
Isn't it
DS. I don't
exciting?
remember it having that black bezel.
Brand new Metroid game playing on Nintendo DS.
Wow.
Why is PlayStation Portable so important at this stage in the game? We waited to introduce a product
Prototype,
at the
okay.
right time, and we believe
Be cool if somebody
timing
made a
now
shell that looked like
is
it.
right. PlayStation Portable will have
like-
32 megabytes of main memory
like
and
TV
4
without the
megabytes
TV.
of embedded DRAM.
I suppose I could give you a list of our technical specs. I believe you'd like that, but I won't for a simple reason. They really don't matter. I think
That is a
we
very
are most
Nintendo answer.
proud of this.
He's got a gun! He's got a gun!
Don't go, don't leave me here alone.
Oh, wow.
My buddy Andre,
Wow.
who's always hanging out playing Trivial Pursuit. He's
Xbox
he's got
Live,
issues.
baby.
Jenny McCarthy here. I had such a great time at your place last night. Hey,
That
let's
Jenny.
play on live later so I can thank you again.
We believe that video communications is the next step in our broad-reaching Xbox multimedia strategy. That's the kind of leadership that's going to make the competition even smaller in our rearview mirror.
Hey, say hi, Max. I've got the
PSP was
ultimate
my first
anti-son of a
iPod.
bitch stick right here.
What? We got a release date on Halo 2, and we weren't
I know a
backing
lot
out.
of people that had a
They
PSP
said
and they used it as an
believe
iPod.
that the day I tattooed that on my arm.
Oh.
Skeptical bunch. Well, fellas, I got your release date right here.
Oh, wow. I wonder if he still has that. Dead or alive? Are we about to see some titties?
This is the most impressive lineup for Xbox
Wait,
ever.
hold on. I want to read that.
The greatest of all.
Muhammad Ali, excuse me? Okay, I got to read that lineup, okay? Far Cry Instincts. Oh, yeah. Far Cry Instincts, that was Far Cry 1, but it was like more linear. And then they made Far Cry Instincts Revolution, and that's the one that has, I'm not your pal, you bastard guy. It was like a sequel to Far Cry Instincts, but only that version of the game, not the PC one. Conquer, wasn't that canceled? No, I have it physically. No, that's Conquer Reloaded. I had it. It's on my shelf right now. I'm not joking. Star Wars Republic Commando. I heard of that one. Lone Wolf. Don't know that one. Harry Potter. Who cares? Can't tell what that one on the right is. Shrek 2. Riddick. I've played the Riddick game. That one was good. Full Spectrum Warrior. I've heard of that one. That was an exclusive. Spider-Man 2. That's the one that says, oh no, Dr. Connor's class. And Fable. Everybody knows. If you're an Xbox guy, you know what Fable is. That was like one of those, action RPGs that was all like medieval shit. Yeah, all of these came out? Okay, yeah. I know they tried to put that same, like, Far Cry Evolution on the Wii, and I played it one time. It has the worst controls of any game I've ever played in my entire life, I swear to God. It's horrible. It's fucking terrible. It is. I want to do a review of, like, the original old-school first Far Cry one day. It was primitive Overwatch. Wow, okay. Yeah.
Ever.
Don Matrick.
The greatest
of Unreal
all time.
Okay. So does Muhammad Ali even know why he's there?
We have seen incredible growth so far, just 42 months into the platform lifecycle. A healthy platform lifecycle.
Protect the life cycle.
PlayStation 2 is now available for $149.
Where are the farm animals? Nobody's doing it.
We believe that the way to monetize online gaming is through mini transactions. UND is set to become a new global format. Don Matrick.
I want to thank Cause. You make gaming more fun.
Thank you, Don. Incubus. They just released a new album.
And then he leaves. Oh. Audio jungle.
Incubus, ladies and gentlemen.
My name is Iwata.
We know.
I'm about making games. I kicked some you know what.
I love him.
Your daddy.
Who's your daddy? Guys, Switch 2 confirmed.
As in 2 billion games. Nintendo is not an or company.
What? Wait, what? Some man DJing with a DS?
Our first Western partner in creating a groundbreaking infrastructure called Nintendo Wi-Fi Connection. That partner is GameSpy, the global leader in connecting online players at a distance.
GameSpy multiplayer service will be shut down on May 31st.
Not my problem. those cute puppy faces have the game
Great editing.
blogs panting and slobbering.
What?
New Zelda. New Zelda.
New Zelda.
New Zelda.
New Zelda.
New Zelda.
New Zelda.
Right about now.
It's no other than
The Game Boy Micro.
check it out now.
Nintendo Revolution prototype.
That's right, they used to call it the Revolution.
No matter where Reggie is, I can always beat him.
Right here, right now. Right here, right
now.
Right here, right now. It's here.
Oh boy.
And it's on.
Oh, you bet your ass it is.
will be backwards compatible with the top-selling Xbox games.
We love that guy, the 18 to 34-year-old male. He's the backbone of the industry.
Then the red.
He's guaranteed
This is the
to
color.
get the incredible gaming experience that he craves. How do we get the Velocity Girls of the world reconnected to our industry and back into the game?
Velocity Girl. That must be the
We're also
Legend
gonna
27's
provide
mother.
Velocity Girl with great experiences around the games. Velocity Girl is going to love Xbox 360.
Yes,
Velocity Girl.
But does anybody
We're checking
ask
off the list.
how is
This
Velocity
platform
Girl?
will enable us to turn the entire world into gamers. Billionaire software moguls attempting to be funny.
Don't interrupt me. This controller becomes an extension of your body. It becomes the gateway to the zen of gaming.
It becomes a battery-draining motherfucker.
Ghost, command. UAV.
Oh boy, piss filter games. Here we go. Here comes the piss filter games. Hey Stu, how it goes? Oh, we watching E3 footage, old school E3. That guy was great on Inside the Actor Studio. I thought that was him. Pour one out. Yo, is that fucking? Oh, I remember that cameo.
Elder
I have that
Scrolls
game.
4
I have that game.
Oblivion. These characters eat. Welcome to the world of Oblivion.
Oblivion? Yeah. Oh, we never did see Morrowind. Uh-oh.
Yo, you just kicked my back.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Oblivion NPC dialogue.
Go and see for yourself. Quatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left, do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
That's what Bethesda and 2K Games are delivering, and it's going to be stunning.
2K. That's the amount of bugs
I was wondering if I could give
Bethesda
you a little
games
marketing
have.
tip.
I thought you were more of a studio guy.
Backpack guy.
Backpack guy. Wondered how I was doing, so you looked me up. Oh, that's what I'm doing.
With Xbox 360. With
I
Xbox
appreciate it, buddy.
360.
We are happy to announce that PlayStation 3 will have backward compatibility to enjoy these assets.
Yeah, it sure did. 360 had it too. Oh, I feel you, Kiryu. I feel you. I feel you. Oh, I feel you.
Her hair looks so incredibly soft.
Huh?
Reflecting, refracting,
Hold up.
absorbing light.
Do you still have your YTP News vids? Yeah, they're on archive.org. If you want to see any of my old videos, they're on archive.org. I backed them all up. They're on there. Just look, just Google my name. And any of them that's not on there, they're on a YouTube channel called YTPN1. Go look that up. I own that channel. Oh, that's all re-uploaded content. If you want to see any of the old school stuff, it's either on archive or it's either on there. All that stuff's still available. Okay. Anyway, yeah. By the way, that Undertale video I uploaded, it's old.
In different ways. Luna is beautiful enough to fall in love with.
No comment. Luna is beautiful enough to fall in love with, huh? Wait. Hold up. Where's it at? Oh, it's not on here. It must be on the other soundboard. We have that sound clip of Luna yelling "Shut the fuck up." Anyway, okay, never mind. I make enough furry jokes as it is anyway. How y'all doing? Anyway.
Let me add a couple more ducks into the simulation. Let's stick in a couple more here.
Was there a skunk girl with a shapely body?
I don't think
booty?
that's enough ducks. I don't think you can ever have enough ducks. And for the technically minded amongst you,
can
this
never
demo
have enough
uses
ducks,
LOD,
guys.
which is lots of ducks. Boom.
It's lots and lots of ducks.
The cell has so much power that every one of the leaves could have its own audio channel.
But what about the games?
What about the game? Oh, he's soccer bopper,
There's such
soccer
a wide range of emotions that a boxer experiences. That's why I love developing games for PlayStation 3.
Let me give you an example of a technical demonstration our dedicated team has put together.
Dedicated wham. Oh. Wait, they've been working on that for that long? Oh my God. On and off? Oh, wow, okay. So it was something that they were just working on when they felt like it. I was like, yeah, let's work a little bit on this today. Wow. That guy was too well dressed for the quality of this. Yo, white! Holy shit!
If all you want is next generation, you're in the wrong place.
I wouldn't have said that, Reggie. Oh, here we go. We
2
were
years
right to
ago at
pray.
E3, we pulled the curtain back on Nintendo DS. And many said, huh? Really? Well, we'll see. Do you know someone, maybe even in your own family, who's never played a video game? I bet you do.
You are
Oh yeah. And what's the backstory about that name?
You are
Not my problem.
Can't spell stupid
First,
without
we
pin.
want to thank everyone who wrote good things about it the day you heard it.
Huh.
Both of you.
Both of you.
You're the only person in America who's played this game and you still can't do this?
My love for you is like a
big damn truck.
Do it
Nice.
like you do at home.
Nice rush.
Just turn your
Nice
hand,
rush.
Or push the door very hard.
Push the door.
Satoru Iwata.
I think I have.
If I have to wait 30
I think I
seconds
have
or
Red
40
Steel.
seconds or more for a game to load, often I get frustrated.
I feel
and
that.
sometimes I just cannot wait.
I just cannot wait.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Reggie.
Good.
Someone has
That's
Red
very
Steel. I
good.
sure do.
Yeah,
I would have thought you'd have a little more power in that, Reggie.
We launched PlayStation 2 in 2000 at the same price point, $299, as the original PlayStation, which debuted in 1995. Instead of pricing ourselves out of the market too early in the life cycle, there is plenty of room for growth. PlayStation 3 requires huge financial investment, $599 US. We must take risks to reach
He
the
said
reward.
the thing. He said the thing.
We sent a message, and the message was clear. PlayStation 3 is about cutting corners. We're certainly not interested in conventional thinking. Game is powered by Namco. It's Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer. Oh, he slowed it down. Rush slowed it down. Is that fucking... Oh, I thought this was Mafia.
Whoops. Let me put that down and see what that does for the demonstration.
Oh, wow.
Hey!
Oh, guys, it's the Hyperscan. Not really.
Now that's what I call a duck. Here we have another HD video showing the great content that we have available to us.
Genji 2 is an action game which is based on Japanese history.
we go.
Real-time weapon change.
Real-time weapon change.
And real-time giant enemy crab. Massive sea battle sequences. Massive damage. Massive crab.
damage.
Enemy characters will be killed with one blow.
Everybody's golf. I had this on the Vita.
We've been digging
2006.
deeper and discovering what kind of muscle this machine really has. So let's check it out.
Let's check it out. When you get the yellow light of death?
Wow. Whew. What about third parties? How are they making out on the PlayStation 3?
Oh no. Oh no. Tiger! Ah! Oh, we gotta finish that game, don't we?
I'm going to let the video speak for itself.
I guess so. Naughty Dog? Oh boy. Is this the Last of Us?
Couldn't be more excited to be here because we're delivering the next generation of gaming right here, right now. Not a single console was hidden at Area 51 in the Nevada desert in some wacky plan to create false demand. Just didn't happen. Peter, welcome aboard.
Hey, I played Area 51. He sat back down.
We've actually been able to tailor our environment exactly to our liking.
I have that!
However, we could also go on Marketplace and acquire a bunch of accessories and items and put those in the world as well and have the same impact. This is a Scowling, he's a sour macaroon.
I know somebody else who's a sour raccoon.
HD DVD player. Retailers can't keep their first movie titles in stock. With more than 150 movie titles expected this holiday, the excitement behind HD DVD will only continue to grow. I think so. I've got to take my jacket off. Some guys do rubber ducks. Some guys do tattoos. So what I'd like to show you...
Oh, no. What?
...is my new edition.
Oh, okay.
The most game-friendly operating system in history.
Nico, let's go
Windows
bowling!
Vista. Games for Windows. These games won't be exiled to the land of misfit toys any longer. It's called Crysis. Let's take a look.
Crysis? Oh.
Hold on, sir. I'll get you out.
Christ, there's somebody in there. Hold on! Hold on!
What you mean,
Necessary, soldier. Stand back.
I can't tell what this is. What is this?
Yeah, let's give a quick
Me
shout
too.
out to Crysis.
Hey, it's fucking...
My name
E3
is
couldn't
my
even
name,
run Crysis.
And I am happy. E3 here in 2007 may well be seen as a coming out party for an entire industry.
What?
Is this some sort of gay thing? No.
Well, what I was going to say is when I heard them say games for Windows, the first thing that came to my mind is how many of you guys are old enough to remember Games for Windows Live? Back when Steam was trying to put older, like 2000s era games on Windows, on Steam, and there was, Games for Windows Live kept people from actually using it on Steam, and because of that, that service went down. Like Microsoft killed that, and when they killed that, there was a fuck ton of Steam games that didn't work anymore, and people had to come up with fucking patches and cracks and shit like that to just make them work again. Retail ass games. It was fucked, dude. You couldn't play Fallout 3 for a long time. It was fucked.
You're sure? Yes.
A third of all of our systems are being bought by women. Now, I don't live in a cave.
What?
Now, I welcome to the world the first offspring, Zappa Zombie.
Zappa Zombie? Yo.
As members of a secret UN anti-terrorism squad, you're going to give those kidnapping and bombing terrorists exactly what they deserve.
What game is this? I
Not all
want it.
core gamers are fighters. Maybe you're deep to maximize penetration of this device,
deep penetration,
they insist on getting inside it.
SWAT.
Is this some sort of gate?
No.
We've also announced to our development partners what we're calling WiiWare.
Oh yeah,
downloaded to the Wii via the Wii Shop channel.
Nintendo has announced that the Wii Shop channel is ending its service in 2019.
Not my problem.
We will.
We will. Yeah,
I
we
am
will.
making it a point to prepare dinner for my family on my days off.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Gamers forever.
Mr. Iwata admitted that when he
Most
first
overused
started
music on YouTube.
talking about the brain games inside Nintendo, even some of the software engineers believed he had lost part of his brain.
Brain
So it
age.
looks
Oh
like
yeah, that
the,
game that's
the
like
calibration
50
is slightly
fucking
off. You
cents
should have
on
the
eBay.
red dot here in the yellow area.
My
You
body,
ready, Reggie?
my body is ready.
Light
He
layer
said the
Heavy
thing.
clothing.
Heavy clothing.
Heavy clothing.
じゃあ、Heavy clothing.
That's
Bill,
the,
should I
that's
give
the
you my
sequel to
wallet?
Heavy Rain.
You can give me your wallet anytime, Reggie. What's considered to be ideal
360
for an adult
Indie
male
was
is
a rabbit
somewhere in
hole.
the range of
Yeah, you
22.
can play those again now.
Just remember, muscle is heavier than fat. I began today by saying I was happy. But please understand,
My body is ready.
E3 is a little bit different this year, so we thought we'd handle our press conference a little bit differently.
This meta?
Good morning, ladies.
No.
Looking good. I left the door open, so hopefully a few of those hot chicks from the square will come by and join us. Hey, Kaz, what the heck are you doing here?
PS Home.
Are you playing
I've heard of
Ridge
this.
Racer? I've checked my fly like 3 different times. I think I'm good to go. We announced a new 80-gigabyte PlayStation 3 for $599. The Family Guy frickin' Sweet Collection.
Oh, it's Family Dog.
On my Sony Ericsson mobile phone, I now have some of the touch points of the service running here live. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, guys,
That's
you remember
really not
Sony Ericsson? Star Wars music
This
is audio
Metal Gear
jungle?
Solid 4
I didn't think
will
about
be
that.
the grand finale and the final to the series. For me, as a game creator, this will be my last to participate in this series.
Snake, if you won't be a prisoner to fate, then go. Fulfill your destiny.
God damn, man.
You too, immortal.
No.
Could you be the one to finally finish me?
How was it?
This was by far the most boring keynote I've seen in my life, and I refuse to put anyone through it. Thank you, Rush. Thank you, Rush.
My name is not Reggie. Mom, I love you more than anything. Just because you bring me all the video games. I don't like a smile taken off my face for anything.
This woman looks like she eats infant children.
Oh! Woo!
I should get some lessons from you.
Oh!
That was tasty.
Yeah. Is that you?
Oh my God.
Why can't my DS provide information on where I can claim my luggage? Or the gate for my connecting flight? I was never
You're
very
the
good
first
at this.
person I've ever heard ask that.
Go, go, go.
That's why they call me the Reginator.
Windows Vista sucks. Why can't the DS satisfy me in the bedroom? Why won't my parakeet eat my diarrhea? Who is this guy? Oh man, the Saint Anger remaster sounds amazing. It's like the worst E3 ever for everyone? No, no, that would have to be the Xbox One one for me.
What's wrong with you? Ravi only started practicing just yesterday.
This is peak. I remember this! Oh, God. Look at Miyamoto. I like that shirt he's got on. Sure one at Jamie Kennedy.
We music. Oh no. It is a means to summon us. We came. Now you must come with us. Taste our pleasures.
We fit.
Jack Palance is dead and I'm still here, so
What? Did he fucking say?
If I had asked my customers what they wanted, they would have said a faster horse.
Why does this look painful?
WWE
It is!
SmackDown versus Raw.
Tell me, he didn't just say that.
God. Vince McMahon's gonna fuck me in the ass now.
So we're actually gonna show you, for the first time ever, just a sneak peek at what we've achieved so far.
Oh, damn.
I present
$399.
Oh, God.
You know, we did Oblivion on the 360. We took a lot of risks, and we learned a lot from doing such a massive game on the platform. We've taken all of that learning and applied it to Fallout 3. We're ecstatic to show publicly for the first time here today Fallout 3 demoed live. Let's take a look.
DC games have gone a downward spiral, and they've lost it completely! Yeah!
I'm good.
Wow.
How's that for
Fuck you,
10:30
Todd.
on a Monday morning? Thank you, Todd.
New
Todd.
Super Mario Brothers for Wii.
Bethesda's so buggy, even their microphones don't. Yo!
This is the propeller suit. If I had one of those, I'd be wearing it every day.
Oh.
That Link's
Hope you shoot
crossbow
baskets
training.
better than you shoot arrows.
Oh! The money ball
On
saves
the money
you?
ball. This new dimension in physical reality will
Physical
have
reality?
you muttering all the same bad words you do in real life. Bowser, that long-time bad guy, really does suck.
Women's Murder Club.
Oh, God.
Female gameplay.
Here's a preview of what we've been creating together.
Remember me?
Remember me? We do now. We
Thank
definitely
God
do
you guys
now.
showed up. So let's go.
What? Uh-oh.
So let's go Hannah Montana bundle, compete with a lilac
His
colored
microphone
PSP
went out.
this July.
That wasn't the video. His mic went out.
PSP Go. For
Oh, I want,
26,608.
man, if those things weren't so damn expensive, I would
This
have
Gran
one.
Turismo PSP actually offers a full-size Gran Turismo experience. This is not an...
Yo, hey, you all right?
Final
he looks like
Fantasy
he's about to
VII.
cry.
The general direction I gave to the team for AC2 was quite simple. Diversity.
Diversity.
Don't you recognize me?
It's a me, Mario.
Uncle Mario.
What I have in my hand here is a prototype of a new controller. Imagine you're playing an RPG game. You choose fireball spell.
Yeah, that looks like a
The color in your hand
dildo.
changes,
That looks more
and then
like a
you throw to
dildo than
cast
the
your
actual Wiimote.
So you can see as Anton moves from.
I wonder
it moves
how
exactly
Chad
as he
Warden thought
moves.
what he thought when he
All right,
saw
let's try
that.
this.
Like, man, not a PS3 got a dildo.
Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean.
James. You have to forgive my friend.
Or
He's
like
from
a Vivo
Australia.
Raider?
Last
Lost
Guardian.
in Vivo Raider. That's a big thing.
PlayStation.
PlayStation did sack Woody.
Oh, no, 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 oh, no, 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 I don't wanna, no, no.
The Beatles, Yoko Ono.
Oh, God.
Looks like they want us to talk amongst ourselves, Paul.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think of the game?
I love it. I love it. It's
You
great.
love it?
Yeah. I
Okay.
can't play it.
Thank you.
The best way to experience skateboarding is as it's meant to be, on a board.
Oh, God, the
grab the
board.
skateboard.
Let me stop. Let me stop for a moment. Time for Sing Torture. Let me stop just a moment. When I saw Ringo, That just gave me a Vietnam flashback of one of the most amazing videos I've ever seen in my life. There's this video that Ringo Starr made because he was pissed off that people were sending him a fuck ton of fan mail, and it was like spamming his fucking real-life mailbox. So he put out this statement on YouTube, of all places. Peace and love. Yeah, you've seen it. You've seen it. Yeah. And he was so fucking pissed off. Like, yeah. It was such a funny ass video. Let me see if I can get that. I'm gonna pop up another window capture here, like a separate one. I want to show this off. Let's see. Okay, that's that one. There we go. You got a hell, apparently. You got a hell. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I got to show this off for anybody that has not. Remember when Ringo sang for the Powerpuff Girls? Oh, you got it. Let me off.
This is a serious message to everybody watching my update right now. Peace and love. Peace and love. I want to tell you, please, after the 20th of October, do not send fan mail to any address that you have. Nothing will be signed after the 20th of October. If that has a date on the envelope, it's going to be tossed. I'm warning you with peace and love, but I have too much to do. So no more fan mail. Thank you. And no objects to be signed. Nothing. Anyway, peace and love.
Oh no, said the fat controller. Guys, he's warning us with peace and love. That is the most passive-aggressive thing I've ever heard in my life. Now, if I can find this, I hope this is still on the internet. There's a YouTube poop of this that is so fucking hilarious. Oh, Jesus Christ, I hope it's still up. It's probably not, but I'm going to look for it anyway. Oh, where is it at? I remember the guy's name was Miles Tails Prower, but it was like spelled weird. Oh, where is it? Where is it? It's such an old ass video, dude. Peace and love are the names of his guns, like Ebony and Ivory. Yeah. Lost ass media. Oh, you know it. I bet it's gone. But I'm gonna look for it anyway. Just in case it's still there. If it is, I'm gonna be a really happy man. Let's see. Mailboxes. Let's see. Let's see. Find that motherfucker. Find that motherfucker. I'm seeing YouTube poops of it, but not the one. Let's see. A serious message. Hey, where? Oh, now. Oh, it's really old. Nitro interview Headbangers Ball. Oh yeah. Okay, hold up. Another important message. Sorry. Okay. You know what? I remember there was like it was something like Ringo's important message to fans or something like that. Ringo Starr, serious message fans. Like, I think it was something like that. Serious message, important message. Okay. I'm okay. I'm pretty sure it's gone. Oh well. It was old. It was like 15 years old. It was a fucking. Wait. Oh, that would have been great if I could have made me really happy. I tell you what. Well, I tell you what. Sometimes if you have it in a playlist somewhere, it'll be in there. Oh yeah, it could be in my favorites. It could be in my likes, but there's no way to search those though. We'll just pick out a random one, just a random ass one. People know the Ringo video because of Binya. Yeah. People know who the Beatles are just because of Vinny. You know. Let's see. I'll tell you what. We'll just watch anyone. Let's see. Okay. We'll just watch a random one. Let's see. What do you say to Ringo has a serious message? Let's get this.
This is a serious message to every octopus watching my update, right? Update. Peace and love. I want to please, after the 20th of Octopus, do not send fan mail to any that you have. Nothing will be tossed after the 20th of October. If that has a date on the envelope, it's going to be signed. I'm warning you with peace, but I have too much to peace. So no more peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And no objects to be tossed. Nothing. Anyway.
Well, that was kind of a simple one. That was like 2007 style, like really simple. But okay, that was. I see. Well, I got Lycanroc and Delphox. Y'all want to look at it? Y'all want to look? Let's look at it right now. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No. No. It's gonna be toss. It'll be toss. It will be toss. I'm warning you with peace and love. Do not go to E621 on Twitch. The death of Tony Hawk Pro Skater. The board.
Turn skateboard. The game has modes of difficulties.
Oh God. Modern Warfare 2. I remember when that came out. Yo, is my man okay?
We're going to get straight to the action. So here is Modern Warfare 2.
We're Oscar Mike, move it!
Ramirez! Rocco was actually at E3 for a second. It wouldn't surprise me if he was. How can you tell the difference?
Donald?
Cutting edge graphics, all powered by Unreal Engine 3.
Oh.
Shadow Complex.
Epic microphones.
So you're not going to hear me anymore.
Epic mic store.
It's interesting because different levels and platforms and different levels and...
Buckle up and prepare to drop. Any fans of the old Halo 1 pistol out there? Yeah? If you like that one, you're going to love this one.
My name is Max Payne. I'm a writer at Remedy.
Music is coming to Xbox Live and Premier League football.
Oh no, this is when they started doing that
now
shit.
You'll be able to look at you. Now you'll be able to look at your and your friends' photos straight from your Xbox. That's me.
Yeah.
That's my dog Cubby. He's a rescue.
Just stop.
You didn't need to know that.
Just stop.
Oh no,
Wait.
I'm not done.
Speaking of
Thank
dogs,
you.
wait till we get to COD Ghosts.
The creator of Metal Gear Solid.
I didn't say anything about Solid Snake.
Solid Snake.
The weak will be purged, and the strongest will thrive. Free
My
to live as they
sources,
see
I made
fit.
it the fuck up!
They'll make America great again!
Oh
what
no!
The hell are you
talking
about?
Stephen, I'm honored you joined us today to lend your support for this exciting project.
60% of households do not own a video game console. And I think what Microsoft is doing is not about reinventing the wheel, it's about no wheel at all.
When I start making movements with my avatar, it instantly mimics me on screen.
Ah.
You ever wonder what the bottom of an avatar shoe looks like? Well, bam! There it is.
Ah, guys, that's my model in
this isn't
VR
a game
chat.
where you end up on the sofa just using some kind of preset waggle
That's what my
commands.
model does when I'm in VR chat.
Dark brown.
What'd you call me?
And there's our gorgeous masterpiece.
If you leave with anything today, then leave with this thought. What designers and what this industry does with Natal will change the landscape of games that we play.
You've got to put these goggles on.
You were on VR chat before you came here? Wow.
Put them on like this.
This wasn't acted.
Can I use expletives in a Nintendo media briefing?
前情報全くなかったんですよ。
Yo, Miyamoto, you alright? There it is.
Okay, so here, I have to cut vertically.
Which one is this? Skyward Sword? I remember people hated that game.
今度はこうして構えます。そして
I can't believe they like did an HD version of it. It's like, but that's the game people hated. Like, why?
ごめんなさい。
Looks like we're having a little interference here.
I understand Twilight Princess, but
somebody out there using wireless.
Not that bad.
Anybody?
リハーサルではとても上手にできたんです。
Everything
Kinect
went
was
really
used
well
to
in
do
our
motion
rehearsals. You
capture
guys need to turn
in
off
an
all your
entire
wireless
animated
devices.
horror movie. Oh my God! You have to show it to me.
There we go.
You can use a Kinect to run VR chat, but it's like super
Yeah,
buggy.
we're getting some serious interference here, so.
If you're expecting GoldenEye 2, you're not going to get it.
Oh, we got it all right. GoldenEye Reloaded, the biggest monkey's paw in gaming.
If you do remember those multiplayer nights, there's only one thing I need to say.
Slap.
Kinect can be used for SFM. Excuse me? Excuse me? You'll have to show me that. Because if you can do that, I would really like I would really like to know how you do that, because I don't know that much about VR chat. I don't know much about Unity, but SFM, that's something I do know. That's something I really do know. GoldenEye Reloaded. Oh yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. I kind of would like to know how to use a Kinect with fucking SFM. No particular reason. No particular reason. I just kind of, I'm just kind of curious. Okay. Anyway.
Slappers.
It's the glasses.
The glasses?
You know, man, those glasses.
Those glasses.
And make no mistake, that kind of fashion-forward statement doesn't come cheap.
No way. So put your glasses on.
Audio jungle. The 3DS. I know you want to animate those paws. You bet your ass I did.
Nintendo
3. Sexy feet montage. Oh my God. This is the sexy feet montage.
Let's see how this works.
Let's see.
Gameplay drives dog. We've had dogs in Call of Duty before, but never like this.
Ghosts. Pro Hub.
Go to Internet Explorer.
What?
Oh, nice. Watch TV. Travel to that third dimension right here, right now. Right here, right
He
now.
sure loves that right here, right now,
right
Joe, doesn't
now.
A decade from now, when
3D
we
was
look
not that
back at
bad.
this year,
Yeah.
2010, it will most likely be remembered as the year that PlayStation brought authentic 3D to the industry.
What on earth are you on about?
Speaking of like 3D, and when I say 3D, I mean like 3D glasses type 3D and stereoscopic 3D, that kind of shit in video games. Oh, I just noticed. Riley was having a heart attack there. Maybe I should turn your mic up, buddy, bro. Like there we go. Yeah. All right. Open that mouth. Open that maw. We see those teeth. Everybody loves your teeth, buddy, bro. Anyway. 2025 is the year of AI. 2011 was the year of 3D. Oh, yeah. Remember when Sony sold a PlayStation monitor that was a 3D monitor? And it was like a 24-inch like IPS LCD type thing. IPS wasn't a thing that was used all that much back then. It was like they had like the other monitors. Now everything's fucking IPS, but like back then that was a new thing. I always thought it was a TV. They sold it as it was both. It was a TV and a monitor kind of thing. It was kind of both things. IPS. That's just, don't worry about it. It's just a type of monitor. It's just a type of LCD. Don't worry about it. Anyway, the 3D monitor looked cool. Samsung is actually making a newer 4K 3D monitor for 2025. Ooh, I want to see that. They're bringing 3D back, huh? Okay, but yeah, I remember like Sony had one, Asus had one, Toshiba had one. Like everybody was getting into the 3D monitor thing, and you can actually pick them up pretty cheap if you want to check it out and like see what it was like. But you got to remember that like there was only a handful of games that even supported the shit, and but you could look. And as for the PlayStation monitor, there were PS3 games that could do the 3D on that PlayStation monitor. Somebody made a list like on like Reddit or something like that shows like all the games that support 3D. All of the MotorStorm games, like all of them do the 3D. And something else did, like Uncharted or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, you needed glasses for it. I've seen them, they're like $40. But yeah, but the monitor is like something like $250 or $300, which is a lot for a monitor that old. But you know, when you think about like how much a monitor is nowadays, that's about right. 2026 will be the year of PI the Magnum. Oh, that would be cool. I mean, we brought back fucking Columbo. Our man Gianni kind of brought back Columbo. Just one more thing. Hi, Vitario. How you doing, buddy? I do want to get that PlayStation monitor. You know how my Asus monitor, like my second monitor that I do my console streaming on, it's broken? I think that's what I want to replace it with. I want the PlayStation monitor. But I want to do something special for it. I want to make like a plexiglass cover for it. I'm going to make like a custom plexiglass like shield for the front of the screen. That way, if it like falls down or something, it hits the plexiglass instead of the screen. I'm going to build like a custom screen protector for it. And if I make it look really nice, I'm going to sell them. I'm going to start making them and sell them on Etsy. For like, not just for that, but like on, for like whatever monitors like are really popular right now. If somebody's got like a CRT monitor or an LCD monitor or something like that they're scared it might like get broken or something like that, I'll make them like a custom like shield to put on the front of it that you can take on and off. Yeah, I want to do that because I know how to do that. I've got the tools. I know how to do that. Can you make cookies? Sure. I can make cookies. I know how. Yeah. Just enable cookies. Enable cookies and open your mouth. Open your mouth. Yeah. Did you enable cookies? There's a whole menu right there. And when you enable cookies, all you gotta do is just like click Internet Explorer and then open your mouth and say ah. So anyway. Ratto.
Put it up.
Oh, man, I bet that killed a lot of screens, by the way.
Consumers everywhere will have a chance to win PlayStation Move and PS3.
It's like people only do things because they get paid.
And that's
just really sad.
Peter, you look like you could use a Coke.
Guys, did you fucking see Knack? Did you see the Knack? Oh, my God. I haven't heard the name Knack in a million fucking years. Didn't that game, like, fail fucking miserably? That was like one of the biggest fucking PS6 launch title. That hideously? Yeah. It didn't fail as hard as Concord, but still, Knack the Weasel, yeah.
Every gamer
is
a true gamer.
Got a Magic the Gathering ad, I'm sorry.
Sitting gamers. Everyone. And though we may pledge fanboy allegiances to different flags, deep down inside we all serve one master.
Guys, what are you doing?
Oh, we're just testing our
new
Wii.
That guy sounded like Senator Armstrong.
This fall, it's game on with Bridgestone.
Bridgestone?
Screw you! You're fired!
$399.
Unlockable beards.
What?
Hi, my name is Gabe Newell, and I work at Valve. So I'd really like to thank
sued for
everyone
that ad?
at Sony for their gracious hospitality
and for not repeatedly punching me in the face.
Dude, if you punch Gaben in the face, he's gonna fucking get G-Man to pull your dick off. The Twisted Metal reboot. Oh my God.
When you plan to play Call of Duty in the next 3 years, you'll want to play it on Xbox 360.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Shigenobu Matsuyama.
Welcome to the Twisted Metal competition. You have won. What is your wish? I want a Crackdown 2. Your wish is granted. Oh no, it's fucking horrible. Gabe was there to show off the not so good Porta Falcons. Zendatsu.
Fable 3. An incredible
Fable
story,
3.
of course, a cast second to none, loaded with choice and consequence, and of course the great British humour. We know what that means.
Oh no, anyway. I remember that.
Nearly a decade ago, one game changed everything. It transcended video games to define a generation of entertainment, and it became a cultural phenomenon.
Really?
Of course, I'm talking about
Sega Bass Fishing.
Classic Game Room! Oh, sorry guys, I dropped my microphone. Not really. Hey, it's Mark from Classic Game Room. We're looking at Truxton Sex Simulator. This is the best version of Truxton I've ever had because you actually get to fuck John Truxton himself, putting my dick right against that ship just like this.
Is going to make taunting even easier.
I don't want to say this, but whose name is Xbox Sign Out?
Whose name is Xbox Sign Out?
Now jump.
Connectimals.
And good. Ready?
Look at that little goober. Look at him go.
Now, if you want to know what it feels like to be a sports god, watch this. Oh, yeah!
Spot on, Stu.
Let's take a look at how Kinect can be used to
My
completely
biggest question
redefine
is,
the
do
kart
I
racing
make you
genre.
horny?
To show you Kinect Joyride, we're going to bring out Charmy from Big Park Studios. Charmy?
Kinect Joyride. I remember that game. Look at the water. Oh my God, Becky. Wait. Oh my God, Becky. Look at her butt. It's so big. It's so bad. Look how focused this guy is. Look at him.
Kinect Adventures captures the fun you had while playing, posting the pictures and videos to Facebook.
I'm the president for the Konami Digital Entertainment America. By now,
what a great
Founder
crowd.
of Def Jam. What? Got a new girlfriend, Stu? No, this is that's Dixie's girlfriend, dude. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's Dixie's girlfriend. That's Becky. That's her robo yote. She's a steam powered steampunk yote. Yeah, that's her girlfriend. Yep. Anyway. You can read up on her lore on my Fur Affinity if you want to. Anyway. Kind of three-way is this.
Gentlemen, gentlemen. Save it for the ring. Save it for the ring. This is tomorrow. Hey.
You guys know how to post videos on Facebook? Oh my God. Oh, she's pretty. Bet your ass she is. Oh! Tak Fuji! Tak Fuji!
Yeah.
My name is Tak Fuji. I'm a lead producer in the 99 Nights 2. You can compete in the online leaderboards and battle with armies of the more than 1 million troops.
1 million
troops. Wow.
Wow.
1 million troops.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
This is not originally hack and slash anymore. This is an extreme.
I think I have the the first game of this. But he worked on the second one.
Not funny.
Not funny.
If you just
come on, Tech, you're
continue
funny.
to press the same button like X, 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 and Y, 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 and X, X, and Y, Y, Y again, you'll be sucked.
Oh, somebody needs to make a remix of that.
How are you doing, Naoki?
I'm very, very excited.
Demo the first game.
We're staying true to the key elements of terror and that feeling of helplessness and dread that drench you in this atmospheric experience that is Silent Hill.
Oh, God.
What's wrong with you?
Guys, we fucking...
Once you've played Super Mario 3D, I think you'll
Konami
agree.
got really,
it
really, really
incorporates
lucky that
quite a
Silent Hill
tale.
2 Remake was good.
Don't worry, Luigi. We still got raccoon power.
We still got raccoon.
Wii U. Let's take a little quick peek at Wii U in action.
Oh, Jesus, the Wii U.
Yoshi, then pound Yoshi.
Yoshi!
It was not designed to be a portable video game machine.
What the hell were you thinking?
Let me show you just an early
Pour
example
one out.
of what this system can do.
Pour one out for Norm Macdonald and not the Wii
In
U.
this conceptual state, it's being called New Super Mario Brothers Me U.
Once we saw the new console together with the new controller, my mind immediately started racing to what we can do with this in the world of sports.
You were the chosen one.
I want to apologize both personally and on behalf of the company for any anxiety that we've caused you.
Thank you, Jack.
It's got so dusty now. You ever seen that picture of the Wii U that's like just covered in dirt?
Uncharted fans across the US can head to their local Subway to get an early access to the complete competitive multiplayer experience.
Local Subway?
Subway, where winners eat.
Oh,
That's
yeah!
just really sad.
I forgot
so
about
I'm
that.
going to shut up now, and I'm going to play the game.
Resistance. Oh, yeah, that was like a...
The full 3D monitor bundle will be available for
That's it, that's the monitor!
$4.99.
That's the monitor! That's the guy!
Ladies and gentlemen, from your Los Angeles
It was
Lakers,
$500
Kobe Bryant.
This is the Lake Show's house. You gotta be kidding me. Give me the remote, man. Let me show you.
Now you gotta play that defense.
Yeah, you know what, man? This game looks
It looks
a
like
little
a giant
too real.
PSP Go. Yep. They meant to do that.
This is crazy.
Kobe. Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Ooh. That's
Man,
not
so many
realistic at
people
all.
is dead. That fucking sucks.
Everything I just said, that's just not realistic.
Put on your 3D glasses.
I'm not your cheesy macaroni, Sly Cooper.
Irrational, we don't do
pour one out for Sly Cooper.
That's
God
not our
damn.
thing. We don't do that, and we don't do that.
PlayStation Vita.
No!
We'll be partnering with AT&T as the exclusive carrier for PlayStation Vita in the United States.
Buddhist man!
Buddhist man! Buddhist man!
And I'm happy to announce that the Wi-Fi only model will retail for $599 US.
It's great to be back on this stage and talking to Xbox fans around the world. That good old EA Sports saying.
You know what's funny is like after the Vita was dead and nobody gave a fuck about it, people found out, hey, this thing is cool once you like put a decent storage thing in it and like put a fuck ton of PS1 games and PSP games in it. Yeah, it's actually cool now. Kind of like kind of like the PS Classic. It's like after it was dead and like after it wasn't worth anything, it's like people found out, yeah, this thing's cool once you like fixed it, That's so weird. Like, people found out the Vita was, like, good after the fact. But no, Vita games were too expensive. You never could find them in the stores. You almost always had to buy them on the line. And they never had any sales. And you had, like, such small storage space. And you had to buy those stupid-ass memory cards. Oh, it was a dumpster fire. Oh, my God. But, hey, OLED screen, which, like, starts to get spots in it and burn in after it gets old, like mine has. But hey, at least they did that slim one that has like micro USB, so you ain't got to hunt down a goddamn fucking proprietary charger and shit. You know what I mean? And then they did the PS TV. I have that thing too. And you know what? That thing's fun to play with. But again, it was, a PS Vita without a screen. And the touch controls were gone. And it had like a blacklist of games you couldn't play on it. Some of them that didn't even use the touch screen? What? So weird. Being a teenage player, the Vita was a struggle. Yeah, during the time that the Vita was active, it was a horrible time to own it. Yeah. It was like I said, it was a good system after the fact. Meanwhile, the 3DS had all this cool ass shit and all this cool eShop and all this stuff you could do, and you had an SD card reader and all this stuff. And then later people figured out, oh, it's really easy to hack your 3DS. So, yeah.
Get it. I can't do that. Mass Effect 3 is all about kick-ass action, choices with consequence, and immersion in an epic sci-fi universe.
Yeah, just like the PS3. Stop! He's already dead.
Epic.
Gas system.
Welcome to Demolition Ranch, where we're gonna be disassembling an AR-15 blindfolded while wearing dynamite on our legs.
YouTube is coming to Xbox Live.
Oh, thank God, I can watch YouTube poops on my 360.
Ice-T. The mode everybody's been missing and wanted back.
Ice-T.
The Horde mode.
Minecraft proves that a great idea can become a success exclusively on Xbox 360 and Kinect.
We make you feel 100 times more involved.
Molyneux made some promises that were not delivered on. Can you believe that?
Five times I wanted to shove my fist up that guy's bumhole.
So cool.
Stu, you watched the Minecraft movie? I have not. I thought about watching it ironically. Oh shit, disconnect Star Wars! I'm Solo! I'm Han Solo!
Once upon a monster. Some of these monsters have problems.
Some of these monsters have problems.
Kudo Tsunoda.
Showing it on the 14th. Oh, I have to check y'all. Oh, God.
All right, thank you.
You know what? I've just gotten into the habit of wearing sunglasses pretty much all the time.
Ta-da! It's me.
Let me tell you something. Slash will never say no to money. Remember when he made a soundtrack for Angry Birds?
Yeah, I'll take a smattering of applause. I'm a cheap date. I'll take any applause I can drum up. We're crazy. The kind of sharing that compels us to send pictures to each other. Like this.
Oh, this guy's got a really punchable face.
I wish this could have all started when we all had a Commodore 64. Everyone do it with me.
Oh my God, you said the C word, my man. Wait a minute. Guys, live YouTube poop. Live YouTube poop right now. Live YouTube poop right now. Right now. Hold up. Live YouTube poop. He said the thing. Hold up. Oh, well, y'all know where I live now. Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, come on over. We'll barbecue some chips. Shit. C64 in America? Nobody. Dude, I'm literally the only person that cares about the Commodore 64 in America. Like, it's all punchable. Yeah. Who wants to beat up a millionaire? Who had that game? I had it in real life. What's that? Hold up. C64. See. I need the music. I'm one of those guys. I think like the main thing about working, man, is like I like reviewing games that were famous around the world, and that's always been my big thing. Is like I'm an American that like reviews games that were famous in other parts of the world, and I'm like the only guy, one of the few guys that actually does that. That's American. So I'm like the only time you watch a C64 video where the guy's like, "Oh, mate, I'll tell you, I'll put some cassette tapes up my bumhole, and I played a little bit of Super Scrimbo Mole, and you know." But we can agree on one thing: C64 has some rockin' tunes. Okay, hold up. What? Hold up. Wait, where'd it go? Hold up, where'd it go? Oh, I already fucked it up. Where'd it at? Hold up, where'd it go? Oh no, I'm fucking up. Where'd the blue guy go? Oh no, I lost him. Oh no, the bit is falling down. Oh, here we go. Yeah. There we go. Come on. Do the thing. I wish you could do like a reverse. Okay. There we go. Okay, bit over. That's a good song though. I love that fucking song. Okay, anyway.
I said everyone come on. Ubisoft loves you.
Love Rush Nerd. Yeah, thanks, Rush Nerd. We love this. What? Oh man, even Miyamoto, like, oh. There you go.
I feel just like a purple Pikmin. Miiverse.
Quit picking your men.
It's how you interact with your gaming friends. When Miiverse is integrated into your gameplay, new breakthroughs happen.
Guys, new breakthroughs happen. Who here has Splatoon Amino?
Not my problem. Here's New Super Mario Brothers U. We connect me.
Left and right analog sticks. The L and R buttons are on the shoulders. The infrared transceiver.
You know what the Wii U gamepad reminds me of? Those fucking scan tools you use in mechanic shops that have that like
I heard some
like
of
you
you laughing.
diagnose cars with those big old
Don't
screens.
try to deny it. I heard you.
This is the Super Bowl. Every announcement and every word that is said will be scrutinized and we'll be talking about years down the road, which makes the job of hosting this event so fun and relaxing for me, and I thank everybody for that. We want to begin by paying tribute to Kaz Hirai, President and CEO of Sony. Please join me in welcoming David Cage.
Hi, my name is David Cage. I'm the writer and director of Fire Night. I just thought there's a few things you should know before you get started.
Don't you mean David Kage? The fuck is this? I feel like I'm watching BMX
There is
Triple
one
X.
name that should have particular meaning for you. Michael.
It's your birthday today.
Michael.
Get ice cream. It's on
Yo,
its way.
3D Movie
Michael,
Maker.
This is a good boy this year. Open up your gifts. Well,
Holy
we all
shit.
Battle Royale. Final Fantasy.
Open the Book of Spells to read new writing from J.K. Rowling. Pictures, stories come to life in a way never seen before.
Are you kidding me right now? This is just like Jello in here?
That's Germa.
What the fuck is going on?
J.K. Rowling. Oh.
Hey, you.
Huh? What? Oh, damn.
Oh.
Got yeeted. Were we saying yeet
And
back
if you
then?
make a poor choice of words, you'll be sure to hear about it.
Do you love hockey? Of course, right?
If you have a body, you're an athlete.
Xbox, favorites. Xbox, favorites.
Xbox.
Keyboards don't belong in the living room. Internet Explorer is coming to Xbox this year. Let's take a look.
God. Oh, good. I can. Oh, I forgot about this.
The latest on
Can I use Internet Explorer to download Firefox?
This sucks.
That was Resident Evil 6. Oh, God.
Again.
What?
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Florida. The hot girls. Don't lie, you were looking at the hot girls. Even the girls were looking at the hot girls. You know, we're a little bit gay, all of us.
What? Oh, fucking Rayman.
I have no idea what was just happening in the game. Ubisoft is not afraid to take you back in time.
Yeah.
Turner,